Good morning, NHB. It is I, SuperSteve, and I am extremely unhappy this morning, and I will tell you why. First of all, my son is 12 years old, and he can't get his own shit together for school. Second of all, our brothers from NHB, Keaton, Parquet, I don't know how to say his name, but he did Tuesday night fights. And oh my God, I cannot believe some of your answers to these matches. I just have to ask, do any of you read the stipulations for these matches? Obviously not, because I'm extremely disappointed in your answers. So let's just take a look, shall we? First of all, I'm not going to do them in order. I just did them in order that I wrote them down. And we have Sandman versus Holly in a tables match. Okay, Sandman was a big fucking drunk. If anything, he would just fall through the table. Holly wouldn't even have to put his hands on him. If you voted for Sandman, punch yourself in the fucking face. Moving on. HBK versus Nakamura in an I forget what kind of match that was. I wrote it down. Anyways, I forget what kind it was. But anyways, Nakamura would win this match. Oh, I quit match. It was an I fucking quit match, okay? Let me tell you something. If you voted for that low down snake in the grass, HBK, punch yourself in the fucking eye. Okay? Because Shawn Michaels is a great wrestler, but he was not a great submission wrestler. So just pow right there in the fucking face for being a bandwagon fan. Moving on. Jake the Snake Roberts against Triple H in a street fight. Another one. If you voted for Jake the Snake Roberts, punch yourself in the fucking face because you suck. Jake the Snake Roberts was another great in-ring wrestler, but not a fucking brawler. He was not a brawler. I know you all want to believe he was a brawler, but he wasn't. He was a great technical wrestler. And just because he brought a snake to the ring doesn't make him anything that much better than just a technical wrestler. Moving on. Punch yourself in the fucking face if you voted for Snake. Kurt Angle versus Bret Hart. If you voted for Kurt Angle in a 60-minute Iron Man match, punch yourself in the fucking face. You suck. Let me tell you something. I've been watching wrestling a long time. Long fucking time. And I've seen Bret Hart go 60 minutes a few times. But you know what? I've never seen Kurt Angle go 60 minutes. And I don't care if he won the gold Olympics with a broken freaking neck. You still gotta punch yourself in the fucking face, you fucking bandwagon idiots. Moving on to number whatever we're on. Omega versus Sting. Oh my God. If you voted for Omega, you are a fucking Omega, whatever his name is. I hate that guy. I hate him with a passion. You know what? He can't even say a fucking word without saying the fuck word in it. Or a fucking sentence without using the fuck word in it. He kind of reminds me a lot about myself, but I'll tell you this much. I would not vote that Kenny Omega piece of crap over Sting, and neither should have you. Punch yourself in the fucking face, idiots. And then we have this one. Oh, I love this one. I love all you NWO retards who think that NWO, you honestly think that Nash and Hawk could beat Sting in the Ultimate Warrior? Punch yourself right in the fucking teeth until one falls out like mine. See, I've had to learn. I got no teeth. Because every time I did something stupid, I punched myself in the fucking mouth and made one fall out. Moving right along now, folks. Punk versus Joe in a submission match. Come on now. I don't believe any of these guys. Both of these guys were not submission wrestlers. So I went with, and let me tell you something. Some blubbery Joe, half-breed Joe, he's too fucking fat for fucking little skinny rump fucking CM Punk to pick him up and get him in the go to sleep. So he couldn't even do that. If anything, these guys would have to make each other pass out because neither of them know any submission moves. Well, that's a lie. I just don't like neither one of them. And I really don't know I know they're both awesome wrestlers, I'll admit that, but Half-Breed Joe needs to change his name, or Samoa Joe needs to change his name to Half-Breed Joe, and then I would like him better. Anyways, I went with Joe. Half-Breed Joe, blubbery Joe, fat-ass Joe, Joe so fucking fat, I don't know. And then, moving right along, we got Bobby Lashley versus Mankind in a no-holds-barred match. Oh my God. Get ready to give yourself a black fucking eye if you voted for Bobby Lashley, okay? True, the guy's an awesome, tremendous wrestler, but he's not a fucking boiler room brawl, no-holds-barred type of wrestler. So, get a fucking clue on that one. And then we got Big John Studd versus Bruno Sammartino. I don't know. I didn't look at anybody's answers or who voted for what. But if you voted for John Studd, you have got to be the biggest dumb fuck in NHB and any other wrestling group on Facebook. In fact, if you voted for Big John Studd over Bruno Sammartino, I would have to say you were the dumbest fucking person on the planet. So thank you. Moving right along. Hulk Hogan versus Retro Kane in a last man standing match. Oh my God, if you voted for fucking Hulk Hogan, bam, bam, bam. Because this ain't the WWE, bitches. This is NHB, and we go by our own fucking rules. Hulk Hogan would not win every fucking match, especially against Kane. And then we have Rock and Lita against Stone Cold, Steve Austin, and Chyna. If you voted for Rock and Lita, oh my God, you might as well just fucking stick your head in the oven, turn the gas on, and stay there until you're fucking dead, okay? Because The Rock is a no-talented piece of shit when it comes to wrestling. Thank you. Moving right along. We had bum 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 bum. Who did the Bulldog fight? I forget. Oh, Double A, Austin Aries. If you voted for Austin Aries over the Bulldog, oh my God. I'm not going to have you punch yourself in the face, but you're wrong, okay? And then you have Harley Race versus The Taker in a Hell in a Cell match. Race could not beat Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell match. In his prime, he was a better technical wrestler, but he would not be able to beat Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell match. So just punch yourself in the fucking nose until it bleeds. Thank you. Moving right along. Then we have AJ Lee against Sloppy Joe, Big Fat Pussy, Mickey James in a lumberjack match. Let me tell you something. That little scrawny toothpick AJ Lee would not be able to beat Sloppy Joe, Big Fat Pussy, Mickey James. Thank you very much. Moving on. Then we had Sid Vicious versus Brock Lesnar. Let me tell you something. Sid Vicious was a big man. That's it. And he was so stupid that he completely snapped his own leg in the middle of the ring. So, punch yourself in the fucking eye until it falls out if you voted for Sid, okay? Because the man has no wrestling skills. He's just like Big Cass from those two idiots from NXT that just moved up. Big Cass. I'm 7 foot tall and you can't teach that. Punch yourself in the fucking eye. Okay? Because Brock would destroy him. Thank you. Now my rant is over. Y'all just have a fucked up day, bitches. Because I am.